Have you ever wondered what it truly takes to live a fulfilling and joyful life in your later years? In a world where aging is often associated with loss, fear, and dependence, this video reveals the powerful secrets to staying vibrant, independent, and emotionally connected. From maintaining financial independence to keeping your mind sharp, building strong family relationships, and embracing hobbies that bring joy and purpose, the wisdom shared here can change the way you approach aging. Watch until the end to discover how these simple yet profound practices can transform your golden years into the most rewarding chapter of your life. Don't miss the opportunity to unlock the secrets that will keep you living well, both mentally and physically, for many more years to come. If you haven't yet subscribed, I highly recommend doing so and activating the notification bell to ensure you never miss a video. Your support means a lot to me as we continue to grow our community and reach more people with our content. If you enjoy the topic of this video, please leave a comment with the number 1. If it's not quite your cup of tea, drop a 0 in the comments. Your feedback is crucial in helping me create content that better serves you. Let's get started. Part 1: The Art of Living to 100 Timeless Wisdom for a Vibrant, Joyful Life. Picture this: waking up at the remarkable age of 100, feeling alive and full of purpose. The simple pleasures of life, like preparing a warm breakfast or savoring the tranquility of a slow morning walk, become moments of deep gratitude. It's not about material wealth or extravagant luxuries, but rather the priceless gift of independence, vitality, and being able to move through life on your terms. Think of your body as a beloved vintage car treasured and cared for over the years. With gentle maintenance and respect, it will carry you through the decades with resilience and grace. There's an incomparable satisfaction in crafting your meal, knowing that this small act of self-sufficiency is worth more than any treasure that money could buy. It's a symbol of strength, independence, and a spirit that hasn't dimmed with time. For centuries, countless individuals have embraced the essence of longevity by returning to the fundamentals: staying physically engaged, nourishing themselves with wholesome foods, and fostering a positive, optimistic outlook. This isn't a practice reserved only for the young. Even at 70 or 75, your body still possesses untapped potential, brimming with the ability to thrive. Reaching 80 or beyond with your health intact isn't a stroke of luck. It's the culmination of mindful choices made day after day, combined with an unwavering belief that life still has so much more to offer. The path to a long and fulfilling life begins with these small, intentional actions, taken with a heart full of hope. So cherish every breath, every moment. Treat your body with the love it deserves, allowing it to flourish and carry you into your later years with dignity and strength. Let your heart swell with gratitude for the simple joys, for it is in these moments that true happiness lies. Every day becomes a celebration of life's humble pleasures, revealing the true secret to not only reaching 100 but living fully and joyously with each day that comes. This is the art of a life well lived, a journey of resilience, grace, and endless possibility. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 1. The wisdom of our ancestors. In today's fast-paced world, where technology often overshadows human connection and ancient wisdom, we find ourselves yearning for a sense of simplicity and balance. There is an undeniable richness to be found in the teachings of our ancestors, those who lived long before the conveniences of modern medicine and digital distractions. Their lives were rooted in the rhythms of nature, guided by an understanding of the earth's natural remedies, and sustained by the power of community. Their secret to longevity and fulfillment was not just in the physical activities they embraced or the herbal remedies they used. It was in the joyful spirit that permeated their everyday lives. They understood something profound: laughter as a healer, and a positive outlook as a force that can lift even the heaviest of burdens. These truths, though ancient, remain as relevant as ever in our modern lives. Imagine reaching the age of 80, or perhaps even 90, with a heart brimming with joy and a body that still moves with grace and vitality. This vision is not a distant dream reserved for the fortunate few. It's a possibility that can be realized through intentional living, guided by the wisdom of those who came before us. These elders, who fill their days with laughter and curiosity, are living testaments to the idea that life is not defined by the number of years we've lived, but by the quality of those years. They approach each day as a gift filled with opportunities to grow, teach, and to celebrate the beauty of existence. They remind us that even in our later years, life can be filled with new adventures, whether it's hiking with friends through the woods, dancing barefoot in the park, or immersing oneself in a new passion or hobby. For these individuals, age truly is just a number, a mere marker of time that has little bearing on the vitality of the spirit. Their message is a powerful one. No matter how old we are, a positive outlook can transform our experience of life. We all face challenges, stress, anger, and the inevitable hardships of life may knock on our doors, but it's our choice to embrace optimism that keeps our hearts light and our minds sharp. By choosing joy, and finding laughter even in the midst of struggle, we allow our bodies and spirits to flourish in ways that defy the passage of time. This is not just about adding years to our lives, it's about infusing those years with meaning, purpose, and happiness. The wisdom of our ancestors teaches us that life is not meant to be lived in isolation, but in the company of others. They knew the strength that comes from community, the healing power of shared laughter, and the deep satisfaction that arises from living a life filled with love and connection. These values, community, joy, and love, are the true foundations of health and happiness. When we embrace these principles, we don't just survive, we thrive. We find ourselves living not just longer, but fuller, richer lives. So let us carry forward the wisdom of those who came before us. Let us seek out the strength of community, the joy of shared laughter, and the health that comes from living with love and purpose. Let us approach each day with a heart full of gratitude, knowing that life's true riches are not found in material wealth, but in the simple pleasures that surround us, pleasures that our ancestors knew so well. By honoring their wisdom, we can navigate the modern world with grace and resilience, finding balance in a life that is often chaotic. And in doing so, we become the elders of tomorrow, carrying forward the torch of wisdom, joy, and love for future generations to come. This is the legacy of our ancestors, a legacy that teaches us how to live fully, how to embrace life with open arms, and how to find beauty and meaning in every moment, no matter our age. Their wisdom is a gift, passed down through the ages, reminding us that a life well lived is not measured by the years we have left, but by the love, laughter, and joy we cultivate in the years we have now. Let us cherish this wisdom, let us live it, and let us pass it on to those who follow in our footsteps. 2. Mental alertness, sharpening the mind. As we move through the different stages of life, the importance of keeping our minds sharp becomes more apparent, especially as we enter our golden years. Think of your mind as a powerful and finely honed sword, always at the ready to protect you from the unexpected challenges that life may present. While maintaining a positive outlook is crucial, it alone is not enough to navigate the complexities of the world around us. Mental alertness is your greatest ally, especially when faced with those who seek to exploit your wisdom, experience, and sometimes your vulnerabilities. Picture yourself walking through a maze. Each turn could lead to either a safe passage or a trap. Unfortunately, the reality is that some target the elderly, spinning enticing tales of free gifts, friendly gatherings, or exclusive gratitude events, all carefully designed to gain your trust. But beneath these seemingly generous gestures often lurks a hidden agenda, pushing unnecessary financial products, promoting questionable health supplements, or pressuring you into making decisions that aren't in your best interest. However, what if you could see through their schemes before they had a chance to work? What if you could safeguard your hard-earned savings, your peace of mind, and your dignity from those who might try to take advantage of your kindness? The key to all of this lies in one word: vigilance. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Vigilance isn't just about being aware, it's about staying one step ahead. Sometimes it might even mean pretending to be confused or unsure if that's what it takes to buy yourself time or deflect unwanted pressure. But inside, you remain sharp, never truly confused, and always in control. It's about staying aware of your surroundings, recognizing when something feels off, and knowing when to walk away. Think twice before accepting offers that seem too good to be true, because in today's world they often are. Free consultations, while they may sound helpful, could come with hidden strings attached. Even health checkups, as essential as they are, might be used as a gateway to push unnecessary products or services. The bottom line: never rush into decisions, and always consult with trusted friends or family before making any major financial or health-related choices. In this fast-moving, ever-changing world, your mind is your most valuable shield against scams, manipulations, and false promises. By remaining mentally sharp and vigilant, you can continue to enjoy your senior years with a sense of confidence and independence. Embrace the wisdom and life experience you've accumulated over the decades as powerful tools of discernment. You have the strength and the knowledge to protect yourself from those who may try to deceive or manipulate you. Stand firm in your convictions, trust in your intuition, and stay alert. By doing so, you'll ensure that your mental clarity remains your strongest defense, allowing you to live your later years with dignity, respect, and the fulfillment that you so richly deserve. Your mental alertness is a cornerstone of your independence. It's what enables you to navigate the world with confidence, to recognize when something is amiss, and to take action to protect yourself. By sharpening your mind, you're not just defending against external threats, you're also preserving your sense of self-worth and the ability to make decisions that align with your values and desires. This is about more than just survival. It's about thriving in your senior years, enjoying the fruits of your wisdom, and living each day with the knowledge that you are in control of your own destiny. So cultivate your mental sharpness as you would a prized garden. Nurture it with care, keep it free of weeds, and allow it to flourish. Surround yourself with people you trust, stay informed, and never be afraid to question what doesn't feel right. In doing so, you'll create a life of continued growth, strength, and independence, where your mind remains your greatest asset, guiding you through the years with unwavering clarity and purpose. 3. Financial independence planning for the future. Picture yourself in your golden years, waking up each day with a deep sense of vibrancy, joy, and most importantly, freedom. You're not just getting by, you're thriving. Each moment is filled with the confidence that comes from securing your financial independence, allowing you to navigate the later chapters of life with grace, dignity, and a sense of fulfillment. As we age, the importance of standing on a solid financial foundation becomes increasingly clear. It's not merely about accumulating wealth, it's about preserving your peace of mind, knowing that your needs are met, and ensuring that your loved ones are not burdened by your financial concerns. We've all heard stories of people who, by the time they reach their 70s, find themselves struggling with physical limitations or financial worries. But what if, instead of merely surviving into our later years, we could truly thrive? Reaching 70 or 75 with a well-crafted financial plan can be the key to unlocking a life filled with energy, possibility, and freedom. Financial security is not just a number in the bank, it's the assurance that you can live your life on your own terms without fear or uncertainty. It's about knowing that, no matter what life throws your way, you have the resources to meet your needs, care for your health, and still find joy in the simple pleasures of life. Imagine the relief of knowing that you don't have to rely on your children for financial support. This sense of independence is not just a gift to yourself, but also to your family. Freeing them from the stress of having to support you financially allows them to focus on their own lives and dreams without the weight of added responsibility. It transforms the narrative from one of potential dependency to one of empowerment and mutual respect. By having a solid pension, savings, and a well-thought-out financial plan in place, you can approach the future with courage and self-assurance, knowing that you have secured your well-being. Owning your home and maintaining financial resources grant you the ultimate freedom, the freedom to live life on your own. You can continue to enjoy the comfort of your familiar surroundings, make decisions that align with your desires, and avoid feeling like a guest in someone else's home. This autonomy is priceless. It fosters a sense of pride and self-respect, while also reducing the potential for family conflicts over financial matters. When your finances are in order, you can focus on what truly matters: your relationships, your passions, and your quality of life. By planning for financial independence now, you ensure that your future isn't just about survival, it's about truly living. It's about embracing the years ahead with open arms, confident in the knowledge that you've taken the steps necessary to secure your future. Financial independence isn't just about money, it's about the freedom to make choices that enhance your life. It's about the peace of mind that comes from knowing that you are in control of your destiny. So start planning today. Create a financial roadmap that ensures your future is filled with possibility, not uncertainty. By taking control of your financial future now, you are giving yourself the greatest gift: the ability to live your later years with joy, dignity, and a heart full of gratitude. You deserve to enter this chapter of life with the confidence that comes from knowing that you have taken care of yourself and your loved ones. Financial independence is not just a goal, it's the foundation for a life filled with happiness and fulfillment. Embrace it and step into your future with strength, purpose, and an unwavering sense of freedom. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment on number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 4. Building emotional connections with family. As you step into the golden years of your life, you are entering a season where the things that truly matter come into sharper focus. Financial security may be the foundation upon which you build your future, but the real richness of life is found in the deep emotional connections you create with your family. These bonds, carefully nurtured over time, become the very essence of fulfillment as you age. The peace and comfort that come from financial independence are invaluable, allowing you to live on your own terms. But the joy of life is magnified when it is shared with those you love. Building meaningful connections with your family is about more than just being present, it's about being emotionally engaged. Imagine a life where your words are not just heard but truly felt, where conversations are bridges that connect generations. Your ability to communicate openly and sincerely can be the golden ticket to a life filled with love, warmth, and connection. You've likely heard the saying, "You're only as old as you feel," but let's take it a step further: you're only as old as you communicate. The way you engage with your family, your willingness to listen, to share, and to understand can breathe life into your relationships, making every moment with them more meaningful. Think about the elderly people you admire. Many of them face challenges when it comes to communication. As we grow older, it's easy to slip into a habit of reminiscing and recounting stories that may not always resonate with younger family members. It's not uncommon for old age to bring with it certain fears, a touch of stubbornness, and sometimes a sense of isolation. Yet, within these challenges lies a beautiful opportunity. Instead of allowing these feelings to create distance, you can choose to let your conversations build bridges of understanding and empathy. The secret to building these emotional connections lies in adaptability and empathy. Envision yourself as the grandparent or elder who doesn't just share stories of the past but also truly listens to the hopes, dreams, and worries of the younger generations. Be the one who offers unwavering support and wisdom without the weight of nagging or judgment. This approach not only makes family gatherings more enjoyable, but also fosters a bond that provides emotional stability for everyone involved. Your presence becomes a source of comfort and strength, a steady anchor in the ever-changing tides of life. Imagine the impact of becoming a family member who is not only a storyteller but also a listener. When you engage with your grandchildren, nieces, nephews, or even your children, make space for their voices. Ask them about their dreams, their fears, their lives. Show them that you're not just interested in sharing your wisdom, but in understanding their world. This exchange of ideas, emotions, and experiences creates a connection that transcends time and age. Emotional connections are about more than just talking, they're about creating memories that will live on in the hearts of your loved ones long after you're gone. When you invest in these relationships, you're building a legacy of love and understanding that will be carried forward by the next generation. Your family will remember you not just for your stories, but for the way you made them feel valued, understood, and deeply loved. So as you continue your journey into the golden years, focus on nurturing these emotional connections. Be patient, be present, and most of all, be open. The joy of life doesn't fade with age, it deepens, becoming richer and more meaningful with every heartfelt conversation, every shared smile, and every moment of genuine connection. This is the true gift you can offer your family, a legacy of love, communication, and emotional connection that transcends time and carries your spirit forward into the future. In a world where material possessions inevitably lose their luster, the true essence of life is revealed in the emotional connections we cultivate over time. For older adults, the strength, wisdom, and unwavering support you offer become gifts that are more precious than any treasure. These connections create bonds that are cherished beyond measure, bringing deep fulfillment and joy, even enhancing health and longevity. As research has shown, emotional connections serve as a lifeline, enriching your life in ways that extend far beyond the tangible. Imagine the profound beauty of growing old with your lifelong partner by your side. Picture yourself holding hands with the person who has been your anchor through every storm, your companion through every joy, your confidant in every sorrow. Together, you have created memories that span a lifetime, weaving a tapestry of love that is rich with shared experiences. This enduring partnership is not just a rare and precious gem. It is a powerful testament to the resilience and depth of love. It enriches our lives in ways that no material possessions ever could. The companionship of someone who has journeyed with you through the ups and downs of life adds a dimension of connection that is truly irreplaceable. As you continue to navigate your golden years, let the love and connection you have cultivated be your guiding light. Embrace the wisdom that comes with age and cherish the moments of togetherness that fill your days. For those who are fortunate enough to have reached the age of 80 with their original spouse, you may have unlocked the secret to a century-long life, proving that love is not only the greatest legacy we can leave behind, but also a key to longevity and fulfillment. The emotional strength that comes from decades of shared experiences creates a bond that is irreplaceable, providing a source of comfort and stability as you grow older. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 4 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Imagine Haley, an elderly woman in her 70s, who starts her day with a sense of purpose, riding her electric scooter to take her grandchildren to school. Afterward, she heads to the grocery store, buys the necessary ingredients for the day's meals, returns home to cook, does the laundry, and tidies up the house. Meanwhile, her husband enjoys a more relaxed pace of life, but it's Haley who keeps everything running smoothly. Despite the physical demands of her routine, there's an undeniable sense of pride in her words when she reflects on her day. Is it tiring? Yes, but is it worth it? Absolutely. Her deep connection with her spouse, even though he may not be able to contribute as much physically, offers her invaluable emotional support. It's this partnership, this lifelong dance of give and take, of understanding and patience that sustains her through the challenges of aging. This kind of bond, forged over decades, provides a unique strength that late-life couples may never fully experience. Think of the old saying, husband and wife are birds of the same forest. When disaster strikes, they fly apart. While this proverb may suggest the fragility of relationships, it also emphasizes the significance of a strong, enduring bond formed over many years. Couples who have weathered countless storms together have built an emotional foundation that is nearly unshakable. It is a connection that goes beyond words, a quiet understanding that grows deeper with each passing year. In contrast, late-life couples often come together for more practical reasons: companionship, shared responsibilities, or simply the comfort of not being alone. Take, for instance, the story of a neighbor who remarried after the loss of his first wife. He met his new partner through an introduction, and they quickly decided to share their lives. While they certainly care for each other and enjoy each other's company, the depth of connection that existed with his first wife is noticeably absent. Though they share a life, there is a sense of something missing, a bond that hasn't had the time to fully form. The man's happiness, though present, lacks the richness and depth that comes from a lifetime of shared memories and experiences. This comparison highlights the irreplaceable nature of long-term emotional connections. When you've spent decades with someone, the love and understanding that grows between you become your greatest source of strength and comfort. These bonds are not built overnight, they are carefully nurtured over time, weathering life's inevitable storms and becoming stronger with each challenge overcome together. So as you continue to walk this path of life, remember that the greatest gift you can give and receive is love. It is through these deep emotional connections that we find meaning, comfort, and joy, especially as we grow older. Whether it's a lifelong partnership or the bonds you build with family and friends, these connections are what truly matter. They are the legacy you leave behind, the source of your strength, and the foundation of a life well lived. 5. The importance of playfulness. As we grow older, our needs and desires evolve. Late life couples, for instance, often seek a different kind of connection than they did in their younger years. While the fiery passion of youth may have cooled, what remains is a profound need for companionship, support, and understanding. The spark of romance may not burn as brightly, but the warmth of shared experiences and the comfort of having someone by your side through life's ups and downs is a treasure that cannot be overstated. Stability and companionship become the cornerstones of their relationship, providing a sense of security that is deeply comforting in the later stages of life. But there's another secret to a long and fulfilling life that might surprise you. In a world where reaching the age of 100 is a rare and remarkable achievement, it turns out that maintaining a playful spirit could be the golden ticket. Life doesn't always guarantee us long years, but encouraging a sense of happiness, joy, and participation can make a significant difference in the quality of those years. Playfulness, often associated with youth, has the power to breathe life into our later years, keeping the spirit alive and vibrant. Indeed, many people don't live past 70, and those who do often face physical challenges that can make life seem more difficult. However, what about those lively individuals who continue to live life to the fullest well into old age? What's their secret? The answer lies in the hobbies and activities that keep their spirits playful. As we age, our physical capabilities may diminish, but that doesn't mean life has to lose its color. Simple pleasures, like painting a serene landscape, singing along to a favorite song, or casting a fishing line into a calm lake, can keep the heart light and the mind engaged. Having a playful heart doesn't mean forcing yourself into activities that don't bring joy. Instead, it's about embracing what genuinely excites and fulfills you. Think of Sir Isaac Newton, one of the greatest scientific minds in history, who found simple joy in blowing soap bubbles. The sight of those iridescent bubbles floating through the air was enough to captivate his brilliant mind and bring a smile to his face. Or consider yourself, perhaps you're an economist who has declared yourself a master of play, embracing computer games, blogs, and puzzles with the enthusiasm of someone half your age. These examples show that playfulness transcends age and profession, reminding us that no matter how old we are, life can still be filled with moments of joy and wonder. Retirement often brings a mix of emotions. For some, it's a time of relaxation and freedom, while for others, it can bring a sense of loss and disorientation. Many retirees find themselves adrift, struggling to find meaning and purpose in their days. Some take on the role of caregivers for their grandchildren, which can be rewarding but also exhausting. The pressure to act your age can dampen the spirit, leading older adults to lose their enthusiasm for life. But this is where the power of playfulness comes into play, literally and figuratively. Embracing a playful attitude can be a powerful antidote to the challenges of aging. It's not about denying the realities of getting older, rather, it's about finding confidence and joy in activities that engage the mind, body, and soul. Studies have shown that playful elderly people tend to live longer, healthier lives. Engaging in hobbies and creative activities keeps the brain sharp, improves lung capacity and blood circulation, and fosters a sense of well-being. Group activities, like joining a book club, a walking group, or a local choir, create opportunities for connection, friendship, and belonging, elements that are crucial for mental and emotional health. Most importantly, being playful helps to alleviate feelings of loneliness, clears the mind of worries, and offers a fresh perspective on life. It's a reminder that no matter how many years have passed, there is still joy to be found in the world. Playfulness isn't just for the young, it's for anyone who wants to approach life with curiosity, enthusiasm, and a sense of wonder. It's about keeping the spark alive, no matter how many candles are on the birthday cake. So as you continue on your journey through the golden years, remember to nurture your playful spirit. Find the activities that bring you joy, whether it's painting, dancing, gardening, or simply blowing bubbles in the park. Let your playful heart guide you, and you'll discover that life still holds endless possibilities for happiness, connection, and fulfillment. After all, the secret to a long, joyful life isn't just about staying physically healthy, it's about keeping the mind and spirit young through play. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment on number 5 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 6. Thriving with hobbies. In the vibrant tapestry of life, hobbies are the golden threads that add color, purpose, and vitality to our days. They are the moments that turn the mundane into magic, the ordinary into the extraordinary. It's often said that those who nurture a playful spirit don't just survive, they thrive. Imagine a life where each day offers the thrill of discovery, the satisfaction of creation, and the simple joy of doing something you love. Hobbies have the power to transform our lives, filling our days with laughter, creativity, and a deep sense of accomplishment. For those blessed with the wisdom that comes with age, hobbies are more than just a way to pass the time, they are gateways to a world of endless possibilities. They keep the spirit alive, the mind sharp, and the heart full. Whether it's the gentle glide of a paintbrush across a canvas, the uplifting melody of a favorite tune, or the quiet satisfaction of tending to a garden, these activities spark a light within us that never dims. They remind us that no matter how many years we've lived, there is always more to explore, more to learn, and more to enjoy. Research has shown that maintaining an active and curious mind contributes to a longer, healthier life. Engaging in hobbies isn't just about having fun, it's about nurturing your soul, keeping your brain active, and filling your heart with joy. Your passions keep you young at heart, no matter what your age. So why not take up that hobby you've always dreamed of? Whether it's diving into the pages of a new book, letting your hands create something beautiful, or singing a song that makes your soul soar. The possibilities are endless. Remember, age is just a number, and the heart knows no limits. Let your hobbies guide you to a life filled with joy and fulfillment. Embrace each day with enthusiasm, curiosity, and a sense of adventure. The world is your playground, and the more you savor life's simple pleasures, the richer your journey becomes. Whether you're exploring new passions or rediscovering old ones, let your hobbies be a source of inspiration and delight. Keep your heart playful, and the wonders of life will never cease to amaze you. The beauty of hobbies is that they allow us to live fully in the present moment, while also connecting us to something larger than ourselves. When we engage in activities that bring us joy, we tap into a wellspring of creativity and vitality that sustains us through life's challenges. We become more resilient, more open to new experiences, and more connected to the world around us. Hobbies give us the freedom to express ourselves, explore our interests, and find meaning in the simple, everyday moments of life. So as you continue on your journey through life, make time for the things that light you up inside. Let your hobbies be a source of joy, inspiration, and fulfillment. Whether it's knitting a cozy blanket, writing a heartfelt poem, or simply taking a walk in nature, find the activities that make your heart sing and do them often. Life is too short to let our passions go unfulfilled. Embrace your hobbies, nurture your playful spirit, and watch as the world opens up to you in new and beautiful ways. After all, the secret to a life well lived isn't just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. And there's no better way to do that than by doing what you love. Health, income, and trust, these are the pillars that help us navigate the complexities of aging. Unfortunately, unscrupulous businesses often exploit these very elements, using deceptive tactics to prey on the elderly. They dangle free health products, offer so-called expert consultations, and organize free checkups, lectures, or tours, all with one hidden goal: to push unnecessary and costly products on vulnerable seniors. Avoiding these traps by steering clear of unofficial marketing events and sticking to recognized, reputable sources is not just about protecting your finances, it's also about maintaining your peace of mind and rejecting superstitions that can mislead you. In a world where scams are becoming increasingly sophisticated, seniors must remain vigilant and informed. Many unethical companies use tactics like gifts, emotional care, and regular gatherings to build trust, only to exploit that trust by collecting personal information and pressuring seniors into buying products they don't need. These scams can drain life savings, causing emotional distress and long-term financial hardship. The key takeaway is simple yet essential: always stay aware of your surroundings and question the motives of those offering unsolicited help. Be wary of offers like free health checkups, expert consultations, or tours that are not affiliated with official business locations. These are often cleverly disguised sales pitches designed to lure you into unnecessary expenses. By staying informed, cautious, and alert, you can protect not only your financial security but also your emotional well-being. Education is your best defense. Make sure you and your loved ones understand these common tactics and share this knowledge with your community. Building a network of informed, vigilant individuals creates a protective barrier against scams. And remember, while it can sometimes be helpful to feign confusion as a tactic, never let yourself become genuinely confused. Stay sharp, stay informed, and safeguard your trust and vulnerability against those who seek to exploit it. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment on number 6 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. It's also important to remember that you might still have decades ahead of you, so managing your money wisely is not a small matter. Financial independence in later years goes beyond merely having enough money to get by. It's about maintaining dignity, autonomy, and harmonious relationships with your family. Supporting yourself with occasional help from your children can prevent money from becoming a source of conflict and reduce the risk of financial strain. When elderly parents can rely on their pensions and savings, they reduce potential stress on their children, who may already be juggling their financial responsibilities. This autonomy allows parents to live without feeling like a burden, fostering healthier and more respectful relationships within the family. Additionally, owning your home adds another layer of freedom, giving you the ability to live comfortably without needing to rely on your children's hospitality. The ability to manage personal finances wisely leads to fewer conflicts and a more supportive family environment. As we face the complexities of aging, let this serve as a reminder of the importance of preparing for a future where financial self-reliance can pave the way for more peaceful and respectful coexistence with loved ones. By fostering this independence, we not only secure our well-being but also contribute to a more harmonious and happy family life. However, financial independence isn't the only key to a fulfilling life in your later years. Emotional support plays an equally crucial role. Providing stable emotional value to your family, rather than dwelling on the past or focusing on outdated perspectives, can help create a harmonious family dynamic. Many elderly people find that they are less well received by younger family members when their conversations revolve around the old days or ideas that seem out of touch with the present. Fear, stubbornness, and rigidity can make communication difficult, leading to feelings of isolation. But adaptability and empathy are powerful tools. Elderly people who can communicate effectively, offering emotional support instead of complaints or nagging, are more likely to earn the trust and respect of their children and grandchildren. Think about why your grandchildren should treat you well. As the saying goes, all value in this world is temporary. To earn trust and independence, you need to provide stable emotional value. This emotional support can manifest in many ways. It might be as simple as offering a listening ear during difficult times, or providing words of encouragement and wisdom when they're needed most. When elderly individuals demonstrate that they value their children's and grandchildren's experiences and perspectives, they build a foundation of trust and respect that strengthens the entire family dynamic. This, in turn, can lead to greater independence and a more fulfilling life for everyone involved. By offering emotional strength and empathy, rather than dwelling on the past or insisting on outdated ways of thinking, you can foster stronger relationships with your family. This approach not only enhances your sense of independence, but also creates a more supportive, understanding, and connected family environment. As we grow older, the ability to communicate with grace and adaptability becomes an invaluable asset, helping to create a legacy of love, trust, and respect that endures across generations. Ultimately, the story teaches us that the true value we bring to our relationships is not found in holding on to the past, but in being fully present and supportive in the here and now. By embracing these principles, elderly individuals can strengthen their familial bonds, ensuring that they are cherished and respected not simply because of their age, but because of the stability, love, and wisdom they bring into their families' lives. This story invites us to explore the profound differences between original partnerships and late-life unions, shedding light on the unique emotional dynamics that come with aging. Consider Lenia, an elderly woman over 70, who shares, "I'm still riding an electric scooter to take the kids to school, buying groceries, cooking, doing laundry, and cleaning, and then cooking for my spouse. My spouse enjoys life while I work hard. Is it tiring? Is it worth it despite the physical demands of her daily routine?" There's a clear sense of pride in her words, a testament to the deep emotional connection she has with her spouse. Having a spouse, especially one with whom you've shared a lifetime, means having a companion who offers more than just practical help. Even if a spouse can't contribute much physically, their presence provides invaluable emotional support. Original couples, like Lenia and her spouse, share bonds forged over years of shared experiences, joys, and challenges. These bonds are rich with understanding and mutual care, creating a deep sense of stability and connection that is difficult to replicate. In contrast, late-life couples who come together later in life often lack this depth of emotional intimacy. Their relationships may be built more on convenience than on the kind of love that grows and deepens over decades. As the old saying goes, husband and wife are birds of the same forest. When disaster strikes, they fly apart. Even long-term couples can be tested by life's hardships, but their shared history often keeps them rooted in their commitment to one another. Late-life couples, however, might find it harder to weather the storms, as their relationships often lack the emotional foundation that original couples share. Late-life couples have already experienced the ups and downs of love, and by the time they come together, what they often seek most is stability. Take, for example, a neighbor of mine who entered into a late-life marriage. After losing his first wife, he raised his daughter alone for years. Eventually, his family and friends encouraged him to remarry, believing it would bring companionship and support. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 7 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. He met his current wife through introductions, and after just a month, they decided to get married. She had a son from a previous relationship, and they quickly formed a blended family. From an outsider's perspective, their union seems to be one of convenience rather than a deep emotional connection. The man, though no longer alone, doesn't seem as happy as he once was with his first wife. Life often unfolds this way. Late-life couples come together for practical reasons, and while they may find companionship, the original spark of love is not easily reignited. Lenia's story offers a glimpse into the profound value of long-term relationships. Even in her 70s, she takes pride in caring for her spouse, a role that highlights the deep emotional bonds and mutual support that have been cultivated over a lifetime. These original relationships, built on years of shared experiences, laughter, struggles, and love, provide a unique sense of security and connection that late-life unions may never fully replicate. In the end, Lenia's story reminds us that long-term relationships are not just about the convenience of having someone by your side, they are about the emotional depth, trust, and unwavering support that come from truly knowing and being known by another person. It's this sense of belonging and mutual care that makes these relationships so precious, especially as we age. While late-life unions can offer stability and companionship, the emotional richness of a lifelong partnership is a rare and beautiful thing, one that can bring immense fulfillment in the golden years. For elderly individuals, this story serves as a powerful reminder that the value we bring to our relationships lies in our ability to be present, empathetic, and supportive. By focusing on these qualities, we can nurture our connections with loved ones, ensuring that we are valued not just for our years, but for the love and stability we provide. Whether in a long-term partnership or a late-life union, the key to fulfilling relationships is the emotional investment we make in one another, creating bonds that enrich our lives and bring us closer together. In contrast, relationships formed later in life, while providing much-needed convenience and companionship, often lack the depth of emotional attachment that characterizes long-standing partnerships. These late-life unions are often more about practical support than the deep, passionate connection that comes from years of shared experiences. Lenia's neighbor, who remarried after losing his first wife, serves as a poignant example of this. Although he now has a partner, the emotional fulfillment he once felt is noticeably missing, highlighting the difference between relationships born out of love and those formed out of necessity. The story reminds us that while having a spouse undeniably brings comfort and support, the richness of a relationship that has been cultivated over many years cannot be easily replaced. It underscores the irreplaceable nature of deep emotional bonds and the unique happiness they bring. As we navigate our relationships, this story encourages us to cherish and nurture these long-term connections, recognizing that their true value often becomes evident only with time. Now, imagine being able to navigate the complexities of modern life with ease, even as you age. What if the key to maintaining this independence lies in something as simple as staying curious and continuously learning? This isn't just a hypothetical scenario, it's a reality that many elderly people can achieve by embracing new skills and technologies. Curious about how you or your loved ones can maintain independence and confidence in an ever-changing world. Let's dive into a story that highlights the importance of lifelong learning and practical skill development. It's often said that reading makes people progress, and this remains an unchanging truth. Yet, many elderly individuals find themselves feeling lost in the outside world. They struggle to read signs, use smartphones to check information, or make simple online payments. While elderly people don't necessarily need to study complex subjects like astronomy or geography, learning practical skills like navigating social tools and travel tips can be incredibly beneficial. Instead of using your phone for idle gossip, why not explore reputable sites and learn how to pay utility bills online? These small steps can make life so much smoother. In today's fast-paced world, the ability to adapt and learn new skills is more crucial than ever, especially for the elderly. The story emphasizes that staying diligent in learning can significantly improve one's daily life. Whether it's using smartphones to check information or making payments online, elderly individuals who stay updated with modern technology are better equipped to navigate their surroundings smoothly and independently. This doesn't mean diving into complex subjects, it's about focusing on practical knowledge. By visiting reputable websites and learning how to manage tasks like paying bills online, elderly people can enhance their independence and reduce their reliance on others. The key takeaway is the immense value of continuous learning and staying updated with practical skills that make life easier and more fulfilling. It's never too late to embrace new technologies and methods that can simplify life. By encouraging elderly loved ones to use their phones for more than just idle conversations, we can help them gain confidence and ease in their daily activities. This approach not only promotes independence but also ensures that they remain connected and informed in a rapidly evolving world. So let's inspire the elderly around us to keep learning and adapting, making their lives smoother and more enjoyable. Now, let's explore how hobbies can be the key to a happier, healthier old age. At 70, vigorous exercise may no longer be feasible, and even activities like dancing in the park might not suit everyone. Some elderly people find it uncomfortable to sit for extended periods, so games like mahjong may not be advisable. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 8 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. That's where the importance of having fulfilling hobbies comes in enriching daily life without forcing oneself into uncomfortable activities. Whether it's chess, painting, singing, or fishing, any hobby that suits an individual's interests is a good hobby. Maintaining a playful spirit is essential for the elderly. After retirement, many people feel lost. They lose interest in everything or become full-time babysitters for their grandchildren, neglecting their own need for enjoyment and play. Some believe that the older they get, the more serious they should become, but embracing a playful attitude in old age can be incredibly liberating. The older you get, the more you should allow yourself to let go of unnecessary worries. If you don't take the time to try things you didn't dare to do when you were younger, you might end up with regrets. The beauty of aging lies in the freedom to explore new interests, embrace playfulness, and live without the constraints of youth. By encouraging the elderly to engage in hobbies that bring them joy, we help them maintain a sense of purpose and fulfillment, ensuring that their later years are not just about survival but about thriving in every sense. Playing is about more than just passing the time. It's about rediscovering confidence, joy, and purpose in life, even in old age. Studies show that elderly individuals who maintain a playful spirit tend to live longer and enjoy better health. As we age, physical decline, diminished self-care abilities, and reduced social status can make it harder to adapt to life's changes. The resulting lack of mental comfort can lead to psychological struggles, which can worsen physical ailments and erode one's confidence in life. But playing, engaging in hobbies that stimulate the mind and body can be a powerful remedy. Playing helps train the brain's agility, slowing memory decline and improving lung capacity and circulation. Even more importantly, participating in group activities offers companionship and fosters a sense of belonging, both of which are essential for mental well-being. Perhaps the greatest benefit of all is that playing can help the elderly escape loneliness. Studies have shown that mental clarity and emotional well-being are strong predictors of longevity, and many long-lived individuals have found unique ways to incorporate play into their lives. Take, for example, the scientist Isaac Newton, who found joy in something as simple as blowing soap bubbles with a straw, captivated by their ever-changing colors. Or consider Yuan Yuan, an economist who embraced play so fully that he called it his second profession. He spent his later years playing computer games, writing blogs, and solving puzzles with the same enthusiasm as a much younger person. These examples highlight that staying playful and active can significantly enhance both the quality and length of life. An old saying goes, "A person without a match cannot be friends with a person with hobbies." This suggests that elderly people who have hobbies are worth befriending, because their interests keep them vibrant and engaged. Embracing hobbies in old age is not just about filling time, it's a vital part of living a fulfilling and enriched life. While physical and mental decline may be inevitable as we age, the joy and confidence that come from pursuing beloved activities can counteract these effects, helping to maintain a sense of purpose and vitality. Hobbies such as chess, painting, singing, fishing, or even more modern pursuits like blogging and gaming can keep the mind agile and the spirit youthful. These activities provide companionship, a sense of purpose, and most importantly, a respite from the loneliness that often accompanies aging. The stories of people like Newton and Yuan Yuan illustrate that maintaining a playful spirit and staying active can indeed promote longevity and enhance the overall quality of life. Aging is not about how serious or reserved one should become. It's about staying open and playful. By fostering a playful spirit and trying new things, elderly individuals can find renewed confidence and joy, making every day an opportunity for adventure and discovery. Encouraging seniors to keep playing, keep discovering, and keep living their best lives demonstrates that age is just a number, and joy is truly timeless. This story reveals a rare and valuable perspective on aging, one that can inspire anyone, young or old, to reflect on how they approach life and relationships. It challenges the common stereotypes of aging by showing us that with the right mindset, old age can be a time of growth, discovery, and joy. Let's delve into this insightful tale that encourages us to rethink what it means to age gracefully and happily. It's often said that old age brings small tempers, small perspectives, and small minds. This stereotype suggests that aging leads to big tempers, unreasonable behavior, and stubbornness. Yet this story reminds us that it's possible to defy these expectations by remaining open-minded and adaptable. Elderly individuals who can accept others' imperfections, who refrain from envying others' successes, and who don't belittle their children or complain about their circumstances, stand out as rare gems in daily life. By living each day with calmness, treating the present moment as the best possible day, and letting go of worries about the future, they can enrich their own lives and the lives of those around them. In today's society, being in your 70s is not considered that old, but that doesn't mean one can be careless. Managing the rest of your life with intention, continuing to provide positive emotions to your family, showing kindness to others, and cultivating a sense of happiness becomes increasingly important. Old people are still people, and people deserve to live well. The essence of living well, especially in our later years, is captured in this story's profound message about maintaining an open heart and mind. It teaches us that while old age can sometimes bring about stubbornness and unreasonable behavior, it is entirely possible to defy these stereotypes by staying open-minded and accepting of others' imperfections. This approach not only enriches our own lives, but also positively impacts those around us. By embracing playfulness, continuous learning, and open-mindedness, elderly individuals can continue to live meaningful, fulfilling lives that inspire others and foster deeper connections with family, friends, and the world around them. By refraining from envying others' successes and avoiding the habit of belittling our achievements, we cultivate a sense of contentment and inner peace. Living each day with calm acceptance and treating the present moment as the best day fosters deep, enduring happiness. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 9 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. The wisdom of this story reminds us that even in our 70s, we still have the power to manage the rest of our lives with purpose, positivity, and a commitment to self-improvement. By continuing to provide love and kindness to our family and those around us, we strengthen our connections and enhance our overall well-being. As we age, our priorities naturally shift, and the importance of these aspects becomes even more pronounced. Ensuring good health through regular exercise, a balanced diet, and a positive mindset not only helps us stay physically capable, but also enhances our mental and emotional well-being. A healthy body and mind allow us to enjoy everyday activities, maintain independence, and avoid becoming a burden to our families. Financial independence is another crucial factor in aging well. Having adequate savings and a reliable pension means we don't have to rely on our children for financial support, which reduces potential conflicts and ensures we can live comfortably on our terms. It's not just about having money, it's about managing it wisely so that we can cover our needs and handle any emergencies without undue stress. In addition to health and finances, emotional intelligence plays a vital role in ensuring a harmonious life as we age. By staying emotionally attuned to ourselves and others, we can navigate relationships with empathy and understanding. This emotional intelligence allows us to strengthen our bonds with family and friends, fostering a sense of connection and belonging that is essential for our well-being in later life. Living an active lifestyle, both mentally and physically, is the final piece of the puzzle. Engaging in hobbies, staying curious, and continuing to learn new things keeps our minds sharp and our spirits lively. Whether it's taking up a new hobby, participating in community activities, or simply staying socially connected, maintaining an active lifestyle helps us remain vibrant and fulfilled. Moreover, lifelong learning and adaptability are essential in today's fast-paced world. Staying mentally sharp and being open to new technologies and methods not only makes daily tasks more manageable, but also keeps us connected to the ever-evolving landscape around us. This sense of connection prevents feelings of isolation, ensuring that we can navigate modern life with confidence and ease, no matter our age. Communication and emotional support are at the heart of our relationships with children, grandchildren, and loved ones. By being understanding and adaptable and offering emotional strength rather than complaints or criticism, we create a nurturing and positive family environment. This mutual respect and support foster strong family bonds that become a vital source of comfort and joy as we age. Engaging in hobbies and social activities is another crucial aspect of living well in our later years. Whether it's tending a garden, painting, or simply enjoying time with friends, these activities provide a sense of purpose and joy. They keep our minds active and our spirits lifted and help combat loneliness, which can be a significant issue in old age. Being involved in these activities allows us to stay engaged with life, bringing daily fulfillment and meaning. Maintaining a broad-minded and positive attitude toward life is equally important. Accepting others' imperfections, avoiding unnecessary comparisons, and appreciating each day for what it offers can significantly enhance our overall happiness. A content and grateful heart is less likely to focus on negatives and more likely to find joy in the present. This mindset enables us to live with greater peace and fulfillment, even as we face the inevitable challenges of aging. Ultimately, the secret to a happy and fulfilling life in our later years isn't found in grand gestures or extravagant lifestyles. It's rooted in the simple, everyday choices we make. By prioritizing our health, ensuring financial stability, staying mentally and socially active, and cultivating a positive outlook, we can turn our golden years into a time of vibrant living. This thoughtful approach to aging empowers us to continue finding joy, connection, and purpose, making each day of our later years as fulfilling as possible. As we come to the end of this journey through the key principles of living a fulfilling life in our later years, take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed. From maintaining good health and financial independence to embracing lifelong learning, hobbies, and a positive outlook, these are the foundations that can truly make our golden years shine. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What have you learned from this discussion that resonates with you? Share in the comments below one thing you've taken to heart and will start practicing in your own life. Your insights could inspire others to take positive steps as well. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and let's continue on this journey of living well together.